Get to know.
Yeah. Bum, bada, bum, bada, boom. In the party, dale, dale, dale.
Hello beautiful people, it's your girl Tamar, also known as Unique Tay. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in. This channel is all about empowering dance and creative work. So today's going to be a fun one. We are going to do a get to know me tag. Yeah, that's it. You're going to get to know me, okay, by popular demand. I put a call out on Instagram stories and Facebook stories. I asked you all, hey, let's do something different and fun for YouTube for the new year of 2022. And I got you all to ask me some questions. I've got to answer all 25 questions. Let's go. So question number 1 is, what is your name? Guys, my name is Tamar, or you can call me Tay for short, Tay. And my name means different things to different people. Number 1, I'll give you a bit of a history lesson. It's actually a Bible name, a Hebrew name, and Tamar is King David's daughter. It's a famous story of her name. But in modern day society, for those who live in the UK, there's also a bridge called Tamar in Devon. I think it's in Plymouth. Is Plymouth in Devon? I don't know. Oh my god, my geography. Okay. So there is a bridge called Tamar in Devon, and I've had many people say to me, named after the bridge Tamar. Somebody help me understand. Why would my mom name it after a bridge? But hey ho, anything goes. Where are you from? In a nutshell, I'm from the West Midlands region, which is in the UK, Great Britain, and my family are actually from Jamaica over in the West Indies. So yeah, you can call me, well, Black British to others is my cultural upbringing, but I am British Jamaican. Did I even answer the question correctly? Because when some people ask me where I'm from, I'm like, the UK, if you can tell by my accent. But obviously people want to know where I'm from. Share your favourite subject in school. Oh, I love this one, I do. My favourite subject in school. Okay, to tell you the truth, it was actually geography. The reason why I love geography is because I loved the world. I love culture. I love traveling the world and going to different places on holiday, on vacation. So at school I was like, oh, geography, because I get to learn about all the different countries, the different cultures, but geography isn't just about that, clearly. But yeah, that was my favourite subject, bit of a geek. And also history, like a proper geek, literally. History was also because I love history, I love heritage. Yeah, I was a nerd at high school. But yeah, those were my 2 favourite subjects, was geography and history. What was yours? Question number 4. What is your favourite music and dance at the moment? I'm so glad that you've asked me at the moment, because everything I love to do when it comes to music and dance constantly changes anyway. So at the moment, my favourite music at the moment, I'll have to say, is... Okay, I can't make my mind up. So my favourite music at the moment is speed garage. I love garage music, by the way, and jungle. I'm not gonna lie, those music are very popular in the UK scene, very Black British type of music, the origins of it. If you're listening and wondering what the hell is garage and what the hell is jungle.
Wicked, jungle is massive. Wicked, jungle is massive.
Get to know. And to answer the second part of the question, my favourite dance at the moment, hip hop. I'm gonna say hip hop. Hip hop is my preferred dance style at the moment. Ask me next month, I'll say something different to you, literally. But yeah, I love hip hop dance. I love hip hop culture as a whole, because hip hop is a culture anyway. When I went to university, I studied dance. I did my whole project and thesis on hip hop culture, and I focused it on, like, you know, the importance of having hip hop on the curriculum. Like literally, that's how far I took it, having it on further and higher education. Yeah, that's my love for hip hop, and that's my preferred style at the moment. What was the last book you read? You know what? I'm a bookworm. I'm always in and out of different books at the same time. When I finish a book, I need like 6 weeks to digest the information. Who else is like that when I read a heavy book and it's like, whoa, my life. Anyway, so I'm actually reading an ebook at the moment by Jay Shetty. Check out Jay Shetty. He's an established podcast host and also a YouTuber, and he's specializing in self-help and self-development. So Jay Shetty's book called Think Like a Monk. Oh, I love that ebook. I haven't finished it yet, but that's the current book that I'm reading at the moment, and I highly recommend it. So have you participated in any sports? I have. Sports really isn't my biggest area. Like someone asked me the other day, oh, isn't dancing like sports? I'm like, dance is not a sport. Dance is art. It's an art form, guys. Get it right. But I'm so glad you've asked me this question, so thank you. Yes, I have participated in sports. This was mainly during my school and college years. I was in the netball team because when I was in primary school, that is like year 6, so that's like age 10, 11, I was like one of the tallest, literally one of the tallest girls. So I was in the netball team, and I continued with netball right through to high school. I say up to like year 8 or 9 though, I think, so a couple of years. That was the main sport I got involved in, and the second one was tennis. Yeah, man. What's her name? Venus and Serena. Venus and Serena. Move out the way. That was my attitude back in school. I loved tennis, and they were my inspiration. So yeah, tennis and netball were the sports I used to regularly get involved in. What is your favourite place to travel to? Does that make sense? What is your favourite? Okay, never mind. So let's adjust that. My favourite place to travel to, and for those of you who know me, and if you don't know me, now you're gonna know, I am a travel junkie. I love to travel the world. I did this a lot before the pandemic, that was. So out of all the places I've travelled to, Thailand, to Koh Samet. I went to Koh Samet, one of the tiny islands in Thailand, and the second one is Antigua, which is, you lot should know where Antigua is. It is, oh my god, I can't get my words out. The West Indies, okay? So we've got Thailand in Southeast Asia, and then Antigua in the West Indies. Those two were my top places to visit to, because I just had such a fantastic time. I felt at peace. I felt so connected. The locals were so warm and welcoming as well. And the food, the weather, the people. If you haven't traveled to Thailand or Antigua, I highly suggest you do. So those two are my top favorite places that I've traveled to. What do you do in your free time to de-stress? Like, guys, if I'll be honest with you, even when I want to de-stress, I find something that is highly taxing. No, that's not the correct word. What's the word I want to use? Stimulating. I tend to like kick back, put the TV on or Netflix, and still watch a very heavy Netflix that is like stimulating. You know, like David Attenborough, like on BBC. Where am I going with this? But yeah, in my free time to de-stress, I actually watch stimulating documentaries. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not, but I find it very hard to relax and keep still, guys. But yeah, other than that, to relax, I do like to take a stroll in my park, the local park, and just go around for a couple of laps. Headphones on, put on my favourite podcast or put on some relaxing music, and just give myself at least 30 minutes or so. So that's what I do to relax if I'm not watching a highly stimulating documentary like David Attenborough. Next question. Oh, the light. Oh my gosh. Dear me, is it sunrise? Do you have any pets? Yes, I do. I have a pet cat called Havana, and she's a tabby cat. Tabby cats are brown stripes, by the way. She's one badass cat, I'll tell you that for sure. But I love cats. Team cats. What do you do for a living? So I wear many different hats, guys. Nah, only joking. I'm an administrator. Okay, I specialize in dance, as you know. So I do administration, producing, project managing, and I work with other dance creatives and dance artists and basically support them with their work. So that's what I do. I work behind the scenes, guys. That's what I do. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate your childhood. Oh, I don't know if I like that question, because I know it's about me, but we've all had different experiences with our childhood and upbringing. And let's say like 7 out of 10, my childhood. That's how I'd rate it. And I don't know why I would rate it 7 out of 10. Maybe I just didn't always get my own way as a child. Maybe that's it. Favorite musical or childhood TV program? Oh, I love this one. I love musicals. Yeah, dancing, singing, and theatre and acting, all that jazz. So my favorite musical, I'd have to say, obviously, is The Lion King. Because when I was I think I must have been about 7 or 8, I don't remember, but I was very young. My grandmother took me and my cousins, my brother as well, my aunts and stuff. She took us all to watch The Lion King at the West End in London, that is. And that was one of my boldest memories with my grandmother, and also at the theatre. It's my earliest memory. Even though I started dance and getting into that world from age 4, but my boldest memory was watching The Lion King. I literally vividly remember the giraffes. Oh my God, the giraffes just walking side by side down the aisle, and I was just mesmerized, like what, how, who, why? I had so many questions leaving that, but I was inspired by The Lion King. I don't think I have a favorite childhood TV program. Oh, can I get back to you on that one? Let me get back to you, thank you. Question number 14. Do you speak any different languages? I want to say yes. I've been learning Spanish on and off since I was at school. Don't ask me how to say a word in Spanish. No. He aprendido un poco de lengua española. Un poco. Pregunta 15.
Like one falling, yeah.